It's day 3 of the 31-day Safer Pilot Challenge, and today, well, we're spiraling down for a landing on the grass. Welcome to the Safer Pilot Challenge. Hey everyone, Jason Shepard here, M0A.com. Welcome into day 3 of the 31-day Safer Pilot Challenge. Question for you, when you're checking in 3 for 3 down below, have you ever landed on a real soft field? Like on the grass, on a riverbank, whatever that may be, something other than pavement. Let me know in the comments down below this video. That's exactly what's gonna happen here today. I'm going flying with my lovely lady Magda, and we are going to fail the engine and we're gonna spiral on down for a landing on the grass at the Williston Airport.
We are flying here today, and I want to show you for day 3 of the 31-day Safer Pilot Challenge. I'm going to be the flying pilot. Magda is really going to be helping me out as my co-pilot, eyes outside, run through the flows, the checklist, some good CRM here as we do a simulated engine failure all the way down to landing to a grass strip. Because so often I think we cheat on engine failures. We pull the power back, we glide on down, we pick a field, we get to 500 feet AGL, and we go missed. Very few times we take it all the way down to the ground, so that's what we're going to do here today. So let's not waste any time. Let's dive right into it. 3, 2, 1. Here's my engine failure. Magda, would you mind running me through my engine failure in flight checklist, please?
Top left, starting with the ABCs, airspeed 70.
All right, pitching for 70, trimming for 70.
Best landing area?
Best landing area is the Williston Airport grass strip, runway 36 right here in front of me.
Checklist flow, fuel selector, both.
All right, both.
Mixture rich.
Mixture's confirmed rich.
Carb heat on.
Carb heat's on.
Primer locked.
Primer in and locked.
Attempt restart doesn't start.
Crank, didn't start.
A squawk 7700.
7700 in the box.
1 to 1.5 or any towered frequency.
All right, we're on with Williston. Let me just make a call. Williston traffic, Skyhawk 23 Mike Zulu, right over top the field, 3,400 feet. Going to be spiraling down to the grass runway 36, simulated engine failure, Williston.
3 maydays.
All right, and mayday, we'll pretend to say. Good.
Doors open.
All right, we'd open our doors just so it's easier to egress. Now, I need to work. Is that checklist complete? I'm sorry?
Checklist complete.
All right, super, thank you. I have got the grass strip right down here. And if you, sweetheart, can help be my eyes outside, because we're still flying.
Runway 23 full stop for Bonanza 409.
All right, Bonanza 23 full stop. I got one down there, so that's good. And now we're just kind of spiraling and working our way on down to the grass strip. And this is where we don't do ourselves a service. We practice these simulated engine failures. We go down to 500 feet AGL because there's all these pesky, congested, non-congested area rules and regulations, and we go missed. The money is made, team, from 500 feet to the ground. You have to practice like you play. There's an old story of a law enforcement agency doing some training. They were training how to disarm an armed bad guy. And they would train with the other officers. They'd pull the gun, and the other officer would perform the maneuver, take the gun, give it right back. They'd pull the gun, perform the maneuver, take it right back. And went back and forth, and they built that primacy of how they do things. And what do you think when it happened in the real life? Officer had a gun pulled on him, he took the gun away, perfectly executed, and gave the gun right back to the bad guy. You can imagine the look on the bad guy's face. You can imagine the look on the officer's face.
409.
He's turning final as all of this unfolded and happened, right? Practice like you play. Practice engine failures all the way down to landing.
Hey baby, traffic 10 o'clock?
I got it. He should be a factor. He's heading out that way. Thank you, though. Super. Good CRM we got going on here. We have to practice like we play. I'm going to keep working this thing around here. I have not added in any flaps, by the way. I want to wait until I know I have the field made. Wilson traffic, Skyhawk 23 Mike Zulu, over top the field, 2,000 feet, spiraling down for a landing on runway 36. That's the grass runway at Williston. They don't use the grass runway much, so that's why I'm emphasizing it so much. Okay, so let's see which camera's going to pick up the grass runway here first for you. You can kind of see it that way. I'm at 1,700 feet. Way too high for a base. But watch what I'm going to do here. It's much easier to get down than it is to get back up in this situation. So I'm going to treat this at 1,600 feet kind of like a downwind in this way. I'm going to give my engine a little clearing burst. It's very cold today. I don't want to shock cool or anything like that. And at 1,500 feet, which AGL and MSL are about the same here, probably more like 1,400 feet AGL, I'm on a downwind. and I'm going to start treating it like a normal landing. I'm actually going to go 10 degrees of flaps. I know I have this thing made here. Magda, clear right.
Clear right.
Clear right, let's go. And I'm turning right base. Wilson Traffic, Skyhawk 23 Mike Zulu's on a right base now for runway 36, the grass runway at Williston, full stop. Everything is looking really great. Using my glide techniques, Magda's my eyes outside, helping me so I can focus on where I'm landing. Who here has ever landed? By the way, I'm going my next notch of flaps. This is looking good. Who here has ever landed on a real grass strip? If you haven't, you need to get out there and do it. The last thing I want you to do is your first real soft field landing to be in a situation like this. And this isn't an actual emergency, but in an emergency. The odds are already so far stacked against you, I don't need anything else stacking up against you with that. This is looking good. I'm turning final at about 800 feet, about 700 AGL, 200 feet higher than I would normally be, but I'm power off. So let's watch this here. Wilson Traffic, Skyhawk 23 Mike Zulu's final 36, the grass runway, full stop Williston. I'm actually going to be able to go full flaps in this configuration as well because we did good altitude management. Speed's looking great, right at 68, 69.
500.
There's my 500 foot alarm. Looking good. I'm just going to keep this old girl coming down. Looking good.
First at 1 o'clock.
I got him in sight, no factor. Thank you. Looking great as we work our way on in. Those 40 degrees of flaps are making me look good though, huh? They're out there working hard. A little bit of crosswind. And we need to, I'm gonna turn carburetor heat off because we are landing on a real grass strip. My hand's going back on the throttle just in case there's an issue here. And we, my friends, are coming in for a nice soft field landing. A little gust of wind there. And down on the grass. Not too shabby. From 3,500 feet, I think we started, all the way down to a nice, real soft field landing, avoiding braking, letting this thing roll out, watching outside. So I have a few questions for you. Have you ever done an engine failure all the way down to an actual landing? Second question, have you ever done an engine failure all the way down to land on a grass strip? Last question, can you answer all three? Have you ever landed on a soft field, on a real grass strip before? If not, I'd like you to. You need to get out there. I know many flight schools say, oh, our insurance doesn't allow it. We can't have that. I'm telling you, find a place that will allow you to do it. It's a different ball game, landing, taking off and landing on the grass. Watch, there's a rut right here, sweetie. There we go.
So I hope you loved that video. I hope I'll see you tomorrow for day 4 as well. We are working on making 2023 your best and safest flying year yet. Like and subscribe here on YouTube and Facebook. Check out the courses as well. Private, instrument, commercial, fundamentals of instructing, m0atrial.com. Check that out and learn more. Have a blessed, abundant, outstanding rest of your day. And most importantly, remember, a good pilot is always learning. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you. The Private Pilot Blueprint is everything I wish someone would have told me before I started my flight training. How to save time and money through the entire process. You can grab your copy by going to privatepilotblueprint.com.